Aloha Explorers! Today you're going to experience what it's like to think like a creator. Every digital world, from a game to an art space, starts with an idea. In this first session, you'll explore worlds that others have built, notice what makes them come alive, and start imagining what kind of world you might want to create one day. So before we jump into exploring, let's learn how to move around inside these worlds so you can explore with confidence. So moving is easy. If you guys have played other games before, all you have to do in this world is use the WSAD keys, or if your keyboard has arrow keys, you can use the arrow keys to move forward, backwards, left, and right. You can also move your mouse left and right to look around, and forward and backward to look up and down. If your mouse has a scroll wheel, you can zoom in and out to check out details. In some worlds, you can also double tap the spacebar to fly. Try it out and see if you can fly and get a bird's eye view of your world. And if you want to move a little faster, you can hold the shift key down while using your WSAD keys or your arrow keys. So take your time as you explore and be sure to try and notice all the details around you. Now that you know how to move around, let's start exploring and see what makes these worlds feel alive. So today you'll be visiting maybe 2 or 3 different worlds depending on the time you guys have in your class. As you explore, pay attention to the details, the colors, the lighting, the sounds. Ask yourself things like, what do I see? How does this world make me feel? What story is it telling? Designers make choices on purpose. The glow of the lights, the shape of the land, or even the sound of your footsteps, the type of ramen stand they built. Your job is to notice those choices like a creator. As you explore, you'll be collecting ideas, and your handout is where you keep track of them. So grab your Explore Like a Creator handout. For each world, fill in the chart. There's a section that says this world feels like, I see, I wonder. There's where you jot down your ideas. Then draw your favorite part, maybe a hidden path or a strange creature, a beautiful sky. That's how designers capture inspiration for their own world. They explore other worlds and get ideas. So once you've explored and sketched this out, it's time to look closer at how the design choices create different moods. So think about the mood of each world. Was it peaceful, calm, wild, exciting, silly? Designers again use the things like the lighting, colors, and sounds to set a feeling. Some worlds have sounds, some don't. Circle or describe the mood of each world in your handout and why it felt that way. But how do builders plan all of this before they even start building? Let's peek behind the scenes. So before builders place a single tree or mound, they plan their ideas out. They gather sketches, colors, and notes to figure out how their world should look and feel. Check out the sample mood board and storyboard from builder KJ Walker, an amazing world designer. You can see here how she planned her build step by step. She began with paper and pencil sketches to map out her ideas. Then she used AI tools to turn those sketches into visual mock-ups. Next, she listed interactive elements, what players could do or explore. Finally, she used a Figma gem, this is the Figma board, to organize and plan the layout of her world. Here are some pictures of her final build, where her early ideas came together. Seeing how KJ planned helps us understand that every great world starts with imagination and a plan. Now that you've seen how builders plan, let's dream up your own ideas. So take a moment to imagine your own world. What does it look like? Who or what would live there? What would they do? Use your handout to draw or write your first idea. It doesn't have to be perfect, just start with what inspires you. Today, you explored, observed, and imagined the first steps of every great creator. Next time, you'll take what you learn and step into the recreation challenge, where you'll use all these tools and objects already in HyperPy to recreate the park scene. So grab your handout, open your world, and get ready to explore the creator, and most importantly, have fun. Until next time, bye!